Hey gamers! Hello and welcome to Folklore! Folklore! It's a game for the fucking PS3! Look at this, I've got a PS3 controller. It's been so long. Web browser. Install. Dungeon trial. New game. Let's go with new game. Because we're starting a new game.
I lost my mother when I was very young.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The only memory of her is telling me bedtime fairy tales about a mysterious village.
Mysterious village, you say?
Doolin, where the living could meet the dead.
Okay. I like your accent.
And now
Is...
she tells me she's alive.
Hey.
Why did you wait so long?
Your mother. She literally signed it, your mother. On the outside of the envelope.
This is as far as I go.
Please, just get us a little closer to the shore.
Not a chance in hell. We'd never make it back.
Then why did you go at all?
Family to look after, miss. So leave me out of this.
If you weren't going to take her the whole way, why did this happen at all?
I must see my mother.
It's for your own good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll get there on my own.
Miss, you'll be killed.
Okay. She just dove into stormy waters.
Rest until I find her.
Fully dressed. That was a leather jacket.
Even in modern
Big
times,
leather, but...
many phenomena go unexplained.
Otacon?
Spiritual encounters are constantly reported.
That's Otacon. The voice isn't, but...
The march of modern science makes a steady advance. It may not be long before the boundaries between life and death, indeed, the destinies of men, will be
That's a good shot.
explained to us by modern science.
Cool shit, Otacon. Better than making death robots, I guess.
You may find it strange for me, a reporter for an occult magazine, to say this.
No? You can report for occult magazine and still believe in science. The two are not exclusive.
Oh, damn it. Not a prank call.
How do you know?
Editorial department, Unknown Realm magazine.
Help me. These various places.
What? Speak up, please.
Hey, don't be homophobic.
Doolin. On the cliff of the sea. Help me.
Wait. Hello? Hey, hello.
Damn. Ah well. My tea.
Ouch. Damn, I don't have time for this.
He doesn't have time for this. He's got to get going right now.
We see this kind of prank all the time. But somehow, this won't sink in.
That's a good jacket, man.
So,
Otacon, you got a good fucking coat.
the realm of the dead.
Otacon, I want your coat. Oh, she's just fine. And dry.
It's you, Mother. I wanted so very much to see you. It's very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore. Why won't you answer me?
Because I'm not your mother. I'm just some random lady.
Are you the one who telephoned me?
Who are you? Why would I?
Perhaps not. What about the lady over there?
Who are you people? Why are you here? Quit bothering me. I'm just trying to have a little nap.
Mother!
Hey, no,
that?
Mother! Oh my God. Someone!
Uh-oh.
Please!
Come on, say the line.
A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke.
Oh, I was so close. It's been a while since I tried to play this. I've never actually played it to completion. But I remembered that line. Also, how do you know it's a murder? Maybe she died of natural causes. A strange death in a strange land. Ellen lost her mother 17 years ago, but mysteriously receives a letter from her inviting her to meet at the Cliff of She in Doolin. She goes, but finds only a corpse which falls off a cliff before she can even have a look at her. Yeah. Let's do this. My mother fell from the cliff. I need to hurry to the beach. Yeah, I know about how maps work. That's one hell of a run animation. I like the music. Mother! Poor mother! Mother! Say something! Humph. What is that? I can't find her! Ha, what? She fell down from the cliff. I need to find her soon. What? Your mother? That cliff? Good luck. Exclamation point! My mother! Exclamation point. Hey, are you okay? Cause you seem kinda seem like kinda dead. Did you like die? Where am I? Who brought me here? Mother! I thought I had finally found you. It's always the same. A glimpse of hope that quickly fades away. Mother, just what happened? What should I do? Ellen, you're not alone. Wee-hee-hee. Who are you? Perhaps you can find your mother. Come to the pub. Have a drink. You can meet lots of people there. Who knows? Your mom might be there. If you get faced enough, anyone could be there. I need to get out through the scene transition. From behind, that run looks so dumb. The bridge house, huh? Sounds like some kind of pub. Open so late? Who's the new face? Just a young girl. Well, I'm amazed you made it here. You've come to meet the dead? How nice of you! Fairies? Or perhaps ghosts?
Excuse us. We are half-lives. Call me Ferderic.
Half-lives? Like, with Gordon Freeman? Woohoo, you lost your mother, did you? But do not despair, we can help. My name is Frizzy. Is this a dream?
Oh ho ho, going to the netherworld. I'm Demona.
It is true that you can meet the dead. Question mark? Meet the dead? Teehee, you'll be the next to don the cloak then.
I'd open the door to the netherworld.
The cloak? The netherworld?
Scarecrow is outside. He'll show you the way. Yeah, he's waited ages for this day.
Okay. Do a little dance. Watch that ponytail. Okay, I guess I'm going outside. Went to the pub for nothing. Mom wasn't here.
What took you so long, Ellen? I'm Scarecrow.
Who?
Wee hee hee. I just said Scarecrow. You want to see your mother, Then you should go to the netherworld. The entrance leads beneath the south henge. Come on, you'll see what I mean.
The south henge? This place has more than one henge?
Wee hee hee. Do you know where the henge is? Just follow the village path, south.
Follow the path till you find something henge. Oh, you're already here.
Wee hee. Glad you made it. Shall we go see your mother?
You'll take me to her.
Wee hee. With pleasure. I have a sweet soft spot for women in mourning. Today is special as it's Samhain. It's a prayer day for the dead. You can go beneath the henge. Convenient, that. Go there to get your clothes.
What kind of clothes? Will I be able to see my mother then?
Yes, but you must perform the ancient ritual of donning the cloak of she.
I'm pretty sure that's pronounced she. I've been told that.
Apparently the ancients were able to use that magic to bring the souls of those in the netherworld into this world.
Well, alright then. That was fun. Glad that hallway happened.
There's an ancient cloak in this chamber, used for netherworld battle. Ancient priestesses using the cloak could hear the voices of the dead every night. You have the power to don the cloak, because for you, death is a very familiar matter, isn't it?
Why me?
Wee hee hee. Trust me, I can just tell. That's why I brought you here. Over time, you have lost many things. Like your keys and your bus pass. So, we can search together.
My only memories of my mother are of her reading a picture book to me, and the pendant she gave me as a charm.
Yes, yes. I don't care. Or perhaps you've blocked out the painful memories. But it's alright now.
If I've blocked out the memories, that's the same as not having them, for all intents and purposes.
Put on the cloak of sea, and you can meet the dead. The rest, Ellen. It's up to you. But be careful. Finding her might not be a good thing.
Oh, help me!
Hang on!
Let me go!
Hey, finish!
Hate it when that happens.
Need to be careful. This guy will suck the life out of you just to spite you. Lucky for me, I'm already half dead.
Yeah, alright.
Just one more time. The Netherworld's a very dangerous place. If you go there, you may never make it back.
I must see my mother. If there is any chance of finding her, I can face any danger.
Hell yeah! Magical girl transformation. Gotta show that midriff. Gotta show that she's fucking ripped. Why, Ellen, you look to die for. Wee hee hee. Now don't be afraid, go through the door. You mean that thing shining there? Yes, that's the gateway between this world and the netherworld. Wee hee hee. How does it... How do I go through it? First off, it's floating. Secondly, it seems to be an abstract shape. Okay. Fun, this game has like an overlay within my overlay. What is this place? I feel like I'm in a dream. There's no time to sightsee. You'll be driven out of the netherworld at dawn. But didn't you say I might never come back? If I'm driven out, then that means at dawn, then that means like I'm definitely coming back. The question is, will you be able to find your mother by then? Wee hee hee. Oh yes, and beware of folks. They're made of the souls of the dead and will attack. Cool, do I get like a gun or something? Excuse me, can you spare a sword?
Hello and welcome. This is the fairy route where we fairies live. On behalf of the fairy lord, we have long welcomed the living. Heed our advice well.
I have lots to tell you. I'll enclose important things in brackets when I talk. Never mind. Long, long ago, The living sometimes visited the netherworld, but not now. Why did people forget they could visit the land of the dead? That's a good fucking question, my dude. Seems important. Seems like something I'd want to remember. I love them. Hello, I'm looking for my mother. Hi. Careful, Ellen. Scarecrow. Be careful, Ellen. Like I just said. What's this? That's the energy from their souls, their heads. Wee, hold out your hand. Hurry. Yes, that's it. Cloak is absorbing something. What just happened? Cloak can absorb their hits. What for? To fight! Wee! But how could I? Cloak will show you the way. Okay, now for the real test of whether or not I'll actually be able to play this game. Yeah, I know what health and mana are. Yeah, I know about Poke and the other one. Valid attacks. Okay, good. That jerk upward is very important. And I've got two controllers that can't do it because they don't have motion control shit. Because they're knockoff controllers. And it is impossible to find a on-brand proper PS3 controller in the year 2022 other than this one that I found on eBay. Alright. Yeah, I know. Yeah, give me that hanky. Give me that hanky id. Give me that hanky id. Swords Park. Kill Mollis. Poke. Sword 5. Pulse treatments. Sword 5. Sword 10. Heat 3 impant with so yeah, it's important to level up your guys. Gotcha. Okay. Whoa! You're not allowed to attack. You're a strictly defensive Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. Gotcha. Oh, fuck, there's more. Let's see how many I can get at once. Come on, punks. You dancing motherfuckers. I'll show you how to dance. Violently. Haha, iframes, asshole. Get iframed. Oh my god, there's more. Sword 10. Slurp. Alright. This is the land of the dead. It is known as the Netherworld in your legends. The Netherworld is the name your kind used to distinguish this world from your own. Haha, the funny thing is, some of us even call it that. Today is the day of... I never know how to pronounce that, because it's spelled Samhain. And that is definitely not the way you're supposed to say it. Like, I've heard, like, Samhain. That seems wrong. I know that there's one thing that, like, a lot of people say is the thing, but then, like, it's been proven to be wrong. I'm just gonna say Samhain. Sorry, my Celtic viewers. It's a special day for the dead. On this day alone, the living can enter the Netherworld. You aren't granted much time, so you must seek out the dead quickly. If whomever you seek died recently, they may still be around. Well, I'm looking for my mother, who died sometime in the last 17 seconds. Anything you'd like to know? Never mind. Ellen, there's someone ahead. Hurry, I believe it's your mother. Hurry, Ellen. There's not much time. Are you... Excuse me, ma'am. Are you my mum? Mother. I was so very lonely. I'm so glad I finally found you. Mother? Please, Mother, look this way. 17 years ago, I will never forget the night of Samhain. It's your fault! What do you mean? Why, you horrid girl! You're possessed! It's all your fault! I'll kill you! Ike! Hate it when that happens. Don't you hate it when you go to find the ghost of your mom and she ends up trying to strangle you? Woof. Woof. Boy, hee hee, that was a close one. Samhain ascended. This is the real world. That wasn't my mother after all, was it? Wee! No, that woman tried to trick you. She said I was possessed. 17 years ago? Samhain? Revenge? Please tell me, what should I do? Fuck if I know! Wee-hee-hee! Wee-hee! To find out about the past, listen to the voices of the dead. To the netherworld again. How do I get there? Find a memento of the dead and offer it to the henge that will open the door to the netherworld. Uh-oh, morning's almost here. Good night, Ellen. See you after dusk. So when they said one night only, what they meant was every night, actually. What they meant was potentially every night. Why is it called Flesh Realm? Alright, let's do Otacon's prologue, I guess. We'll keep them in tandem. I think that's the way you're supposed to play it.
Is it you, Mother? I wanted so very much to see you. It's very hard without you. I was so young. But that doesn't matter anymore. Why won't you answer me?
Excuse me. Are you the one who telephoned me?
Who are you? Why did
I just wanted to make robots like my anime. Yeah, this is the AU where Otacon gets really into like supernatural anime rather than
Mother,
like Gundam.
You gotta call the
let
police.
me go!
Rather than like getting like into Gundam and stuff, he gets really into like shit, I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist.
Please!
A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke. I love it. I love it so much. A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke. So she's run off to the beach. Looks like we'll be meeting a corpse. So the question is, who could have killed her and why? Surprise, this is the voice I'm apparently doing for Otacon. Nah, that's not the voice I'm gonna stick with. Well, she's dead. That's 2 corpses. Oh my god, what the... So, there is life here. What are you doing here? A woman called me at my magazine. When I thought I'd found her, she fell from the cliff. And then this girl went into shock. With her? Think she may have a link? She's out cold. What do we do? For now, is there a place we can stay?
What a dump, hardly fit for a dog. At least she has a bed. I don't even have that. Oh, my body aches. My questions can wait for tomorrow. Want to know more? Seek the pub. The people here are out of this world. Damn my alcoholism! What was that? Am I hallucinating? Some kind of prank? Well, any lead is better than no lead. Time to investigate. Oh, what the fuck is this place? It's actually rather nice for a place that is 50% rubble. Ah, it's a cave. Keats base. Okay, you know, no explanation?
Another visitor. Who is it now? A gentleman.
From the magazine. Someone phoned him.
An occult magazine? What nonsense.
You speak lucidly for figments of my imagination. Nice special effects, too.
Yaha, no, this is all real. We're here to help you determine your recourse.
Go to the netherworld and see the dead. Your guide awaits you beyond the door. I've already shifted Otacon's voice from whatever posh to Liquid Snake. Good evening. Headline: Mystery Voice Revealed. My apologies, but do oblige me by following my lead. You'll certainly gentle as spirits go, but that get-up, going to a fancy dress, even invisible men. One sec. Let me restart that. I missed that line. Good evening. Yeah. Okay. Certainly gentle spirits go, but that get up, going to a fancy dress. Even invisible men need to express themselves. Was the afternoon mystery solved? No, and I'm without a clue. May I suggest an interview with the deceased? I am Belgay, and I can instruct you on making contact. Spiritualism died out 100 years ago. Can't print rubbish about channelings and seances. Ah, I sense that you are a man of curiosity. Accompany me to the South Henge, where we shall try an experiment. You should be most pleased by the results. South Henge? Does that mean you have a North Henge? Or perhaps an East/West Henge? How many henges do you have that you need to distinguish one being the South? We've been expecting you. This way, please. The Oval Henge, a mysterious megalith monument created by the Ancients. The Ancients! A mysterious race of subhuman creatures known as the Celts. What does all this have to do with meeting the dead? I've no time to explain now, sir. We must catch up with her. Huh? Who? Who the fuck do you think? The other protagonist. Obviously. Oh, we're doing this run again. To this very important hallway. There's someone down here. I can hear them talking. It's the girl from the cliff, sir. She believes the legend that you can meet the dead. Those legends are not just illusions of the ancients. They are truths that they have bequeathed to us. Tonight the girl becomes the long-awaited messenger between the real world and the netherworld. The netherworld? You mean the land of the dead? Well, this should make the front page. So, invisible gentleman, I suppose you brought me here so I can win my Pulitzer? What if you too could acquire that power? All I want is a good story. One cannot survive in the netherworld without gaining a certain power. Is it the power of gun? Yeah, for a story like this, I'll do whatever it takes. Even murder. Especially murder. The girl will obtain a cloak in order to pass through the netherworld. All you need to do is be near her when she does. When a new messenger is chosen, guardians are also chosen. That is certain to be you. So hot damn, I don't know if you can hear my fucking PS3 fucking screaming.
Well, this is interesting. What's happening to that girl? By absorbing the power of the cloak of steel, of the netherworld, you also hold the same power. The land of the dead.
Is there a murder there?
I prefer, well, something more substantial. In fact, I'm amazed I can even see.
I mean, you kind of can't. My glasses! I can't holy shit, he's ripped. Otacon! Holy shit! Otacon, holy shit, you're hot. Your cloak. Your coat, it's somehow become cooler. Come on, is he gonna have a Spider-Man scene? Oh.
Amazing. Even the pain feels real. This is certainly a lucid dream. As you wish, you have attained the powers of a netherworld traveler. Now,
I didn't wish for that.
take her from this place, lest she bring disaster to the netherworld.
Disaster to the netherworld?
But what powers can she possibly have to cause disaster there? She only went to search for her mother. The portal to the netherworld lies beyond here. Go and see for yourself.
Okay. A murder in the village of the dead. Tell me this is a joke. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, this stream brought to you by Brown. Brown. It's what happens when you mix all the colors. What's this? This is the fairy realm. I know this can't be a dream because I don't have this good of an imagination. Hey, I was gonna make that joke. This is an afterworld imagined by the ancients. It's just one of many realms. The woman you saw on the cliff is just a little further on. I never thought that I'd find myself chatting to the dead. Please hurry, the door will remain open for this night only. What happens then? You will be forcibly returned to your own world. Oh, and be careful of folks. Folks? Folks. They were once human souls, but are aggressive now. Well, dicks and shit. Excuse me? Well now, first a live girl and now a live man. 2 in one day. We haven't had many live ones come through even on Samhain of late. Wild, I know. Well, straight out of a fairy tale. Especially the part where they kick my ass. Beware. Phew. Sir, you are not hurt, I hope. What the? It is the energy of their souls or their id. Sir Keats, hold out your hand, quickly. That's it. A surge of energy. God, I've just come! Remember that feeling. I will not always be there to help you. This place is a zoo. What were those things? They are folks, a evolved form of the souls of the dead. You are blessed with the ability to absorb their id. An inquisitive man like yourself must be happy to jump into action. I'm just a reporter. Do not be afraid, your instincts something. I don't feel like rewriting. Pow, pow. So yeah, if I recall correctly, each of them plays like a little bit differently. And has a little bit different of like world stuff. So like this place before had hankies or whatever, and now it has Kilmore's for Keats. I mean Otacon. But like from what I recall, Ellen like summons the thing to do an attack, whereas Otacon like does the attack himself, kind of. Otacon's far more personal about it. Okay, that's better. Bum 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 bum. I like the music, though it gets a little repetitive at times. Oh. Can't wait till I start getting real fucking folk. Not these weak ass shitlings. Back here, loser. I'm gonna fucking dunk on you. But this is just a prologue, so it's basically just a tutorial. I figure I'll get through both prologues and probably, like, Ellen's chapter 1. Is that the girl you met on the cliff and the dead woman? We don't have much more time. The hour of Samhain draws to a close. Well, dicks. So very lonely. Look this way. Isn't that? Yes, it's the girl at the cliff. Which means that must be the woman who fell. Must it? Could it not be anyone else? Why not go and ask her yourself? A reporter observes. That's not true. Reporters ask questions. Strange. This should be an emotional reunion. What do you mean? Why, you horrid girl! You're possessed, it's all your fault. I'll kill you. Ike! The girl has used up the time that was allotted to her. You too have but little time left. Please talk to the dead who were left behind. So she came here thinking that she would meet her mother? Exactly who are you? I'm just a reporter. Are you the one that called me? Called you? I didn't call anyone. You must be thinking of someone else. Oh, come on. I've asked 2 people. 2 people aren't the ones that called me? I'm about ready to give up my search. If it wasn't the first person that I asked, it wasn't the second. Come now, who could it be? That's all the people. So that's not your daughter? It certainly isn't. I was unable to settle that score from 17 years ago. You called that girl in the hopes of doing so, but only got yourself killed. Killed? I remember now. My family. I couldn't bear to lose any more of my family. My daughter is in the village. She'll be killed too. Please tell her to leave the village. Your real daughter? I don't know. I'm not very trusting of dead people myself. There's a photo hidden in the ceramic doll in that room. Show it to her. My daughter's name is Suzette. Alright, I'll do it, but first you have to tell me something. Just what happened 17 years ago? Why are you doing this, and who killed you? That's a lot of things to ask. I can't? Please, if the plot could be resolved in the prologue, that would make for a boring game indeed. A dream? Or not? This is what you meant by a time limit, eh? Or maybe I've just been hitting the whiskey a bit hard. Nothing was solved. Why was that woman on the cliff murdered? Who called me at the office? To find the answers, meet the murdered woman again. Find a memento of the dead and offer it at the hedge at night. Henge at night. If the dead listen, the door will open. Wait! I must know more! Damn! Save your vein. Sure. Ellen, prologue, flesh run. Keats, prologue, flesh run. It's my favorite kind of run. Flesh run. The woman Ellen had found in the land of the dead was not her mother. Thus begins Ellen's adventures in the netherworld. After she ended her talk show, Ellen got weird. Chapter 1. Familial Warmth. Who was that person waiting at the cliff? And what happened in my past? Maybe I'll find my past in this village. I've never been here before. And I don't know anyone. But fuck it. It might happen. You never know. We met on the cliff. I'm Keats. I work for a magazine. His voice just keeps alternating between Liquid Snake and Posh Boy. I'm Ellen. That woman was not your mother after all. Fortunate news despite misfortunate circumstances. Did you know that woman? She phoned me for help, but I don't know why. She didn't. You asked her, and she said she didn't phone you. Otacon, why are you lying? A letter asked me to be... A letter asked me here. Perhaps it was hers. The woman's daughter might know the truth. She lives nearby. Her name is Suzette. Thank you. I'll pay her a visit. This is all so dizzying. It's likely that woman was murdered. This is a small, close-knit village. Outsiders will be the prime suspects. You mean us? You were the only other person on the cliff. Whatever do you mean? Nothing. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I only wanted to know about my past. Let's hope your past doesn't reveal anything unseemly. Or unseelie. Get it? That's a bit of fey humor. Like the Sealy courts? Get it? Suzette, the real daughter of the woman who died at the cliff, she's in the village. What can she be like? I'd like to ask her some questions. I'm O'Connor, a scholar. I'm here for research purposes. Modern man looks down on the wisdom of the ancients. We think the ancient structures are meaningless, but we're wrong. The henge in this village had a very specific purpose. It was for traveling to the netherworld, or put simply, communicating with the dead. I should have done an Andrew Ryan voice for him. Harriet's home. I psychically know that. Suzette's home. Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing just barging into my house like this? A lot of visitors today. Keats told me about you. You saw my mom fall from the cliff. Yes, I'm so sorry. When I got there, it was far too late. It's no surprise. You're always late. How can you say such a thing? She didn't have her head on straight. I followed her here. She had it coming. She had it coming. She only had herself to blame. To see what she was going to do. Oh god, the music had a warbling that I thought was my cat. Why did she ask you here? I want to know that. Did your mother mention anything about me? Not to me. 17 years ago, I was 5 years old. I remember nothing from that time. Your mother is the only clue that I have. Do you have a family? A father? Father? Don't ask about my family. My mom just died, you bitch. Sorry, checking my phone like a professional streamer. My mother. There were days when she was totally convinced I was my dead older brother. She'd call me by his name and forbid me from going outside, saying I'd get killed. Sometimes I'd be trapped in the house for months. Other days she'd realize I wasn't him, and she'd start saying I killed him and beat me. Fuck! Like, the first part was fucked up, but now that's double fucked up. What made her that way? I was probably the death of my older brother. On Samhain, 17 years ago, my father fell over the cliff and died. That same day, my mother suddenly disappeared from the village. What do you think? Think? I imagine she must have been in shock. To leave like that, without even having a funeral. Well, that's sweet, but most people would think that she murdered him. That she pushed him off the cliff and then ran away. Some villagers say they heard yelling and screaming coming from this house, too. Why would she kill him? My guess is because maybe he was abusing my brother. That fits, don't you think? Or maybe she was just a bitch. It's all speculation, and now that my mother's gone, only the dead know the answers. How can you imagine that of your own parents? You would too if you had a mother like mine. The batch. Now I'm curious too. What connection could you have had to my family? Are you like secretly my brother? Brother, did you transition? Incidentally, do you have a memento of your father? A detective, eh? Why, yeah, I have this priceless family heirloom. You can totally just have it. You might not believe it, but I needed to meet the dead. What are you, one of those mediums or something? Because you look like a small. That's a joke. Anyway, why don't you take this key? They say my father was holding it when he died. Acquired memento key. Is this your whole house? Do you not have a bed? Or a kitchen? Is this your whole house? Why does your door look different on each side? That's so weird. It didn't make it the same door. Will offering this key at the hinge allow me to meet Suzette's father in the netherworld? I don't fucking know, maybe. I'm going to bed for a rest till nightfall. Just another thing that's better of mine than Suzette's. I have a fucking bed. Got yourself a memento, eh? So to the netherworld again. Just make an offering of it. What will happen then? Listen very carefully and you'll hear a dead person's voice. It will give you the location of the door to the netherworld. A place with significance to that person while alive. I want to take him to the lighthouse. It's my dear son's final wish. The lighthouse? But where could that be? Lighthouse. I don't know, it seems pretty heavy to me.
was the will of the dead that showed me the way to the Netherworld.
Yeah, I guess. Hee, the fairy realm again. This time you opened the door to the netherworld yourself. What should I do to meet Suzette's father? Defeat the Folklore, the monster deep in the fairy realm. When someone dies with a strong emotion, their spirit is pulled into a Folklore. Defeat that Folklore and the spirits inside should be released. Oh, I could never do anything like that. Yes, you could, but first let's go and see the Fairy Lord to get some advice. Is he someone important? Yes, he's the Fairy Lord! Lord of the Fairies! It's kind of in the fucking title! Yes, he is. He knows everything. He'll tell us where the Folklore is. Oi hee hee, I bet he'll give you a really warm welcome. Almost forgot. If you're going to travel the Netherworld, you should take this. Fire. Fairy Realm Picture Book, page 1. Dun 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 dun. Alright. So now we're here for real. Pulse, stream that. Yeah, those things are a pain. It's a pain to get them. Fuck you, Hanky. Get back over by your brother. Fuck. Woo! Page 2. Okay. So this one can't break yet because I don't have anything of that element. I think that's wind. I think I need like a wind thing to do that. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's ignore all these nerds because they just give me tutorials that I don't fucking need. Unless one of them is my mother. We do seem to be going around asking every random person and thing if they are my mother. How dare you get me sticky behind me? Oh, nibbits. Thank you. So, wait. When the hanky dance, they hop on one knee and jump around on the other foot. They hold on to one knee. Playing with soap bubbles is a popular pastime. Come on, motherfucker. Oh my god. Fucking die. So unfortunately defeating them like that makes them not give any XP. But it does count. It's the only thing that counts towards like defeat X things. So like the only way to level up my hankies is to defeat 3 things like that. So I'm just gonna go back real quick. Is that what I think it is? No! Didn't mean to kill it. Weird. Okay. Well, I'm sad now. Are you my mother? Are you too my mother? Okay. Oh, this fucking thing. Ow. I broke your face. Ow.
Huh. Ow. Well... Oh yeah! Boobery! Yeah. Boobery got that big wind. Oh, shit. Very, very quiet. No! Don't go! I need you! Damn it. What is that guy? What does a boobery need? Giant ferocious bird that lives near water's edge and mercilessly devours any who approach. It's rumored to transform into a horse and gallop across the water. Defeat 10 things? I can do that. I can do it 9 times. But I won't. That'd be dumb as hell. Come on. Just die. Just die. Be dead. Thank you. Damn it. Oh, attack the things. Oh. I remember what that needs now. It needs me to get one of those fucking things that ran away. There's no point even attacking it.
Stupid fucking impet. They're so hard to fucking get. Because they just run away. They just run away. Yeah! Bum, 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 bum. Come on, how many more do I have to fucking kill this way? Okay, that many. Yeah! Slurp. Sleep. 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 Rude, dude. Sleep. Yeah, I know. Bugaboo. Bugaboo, bugaboo, I love bugger you. Look at him. Adults often threaten their children with the bugaboo will get you if you don't behave, but the bugaboo loves children. I wish they stopped saying that. Oh, bugaboo. You're so cool. Not very good, actually, though. Bugaboo is not particularly good as a combat guy. I guess if you use it strategically, Bugaboo can be alright. Most of the time, Bugaboo is kind of shit. As much as I love Bugaboo, Bugaboo kind of gaba. deals decent damage, I guess. Hey, Hanky! Delicious. Something only required 5. Yes. Wow! Bugaboo, don't fuck around with impets. Bugaboo said impets have no rights. Boop. Do you know about quests? They're favors people ask you to do. Ask around at the pub. You ought to be up to performing a quest by now. Okay, save. I'm gonna go AFK real quick because I didn't have a chance to use the bathroom before streaming. So I'm going to go do that. So be right back. Hello! Welcome back. I'm back. Everyone's back. We're all back. Everyone's back here. Got this guy, who may or may not be my mother. Be careful, when a living person perishes in the netherworld, it's more terrifying than death. His spirit actually vanishes. Thanks, Mom. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Ow. Gotcha. Cool, an empty thing. Cool, an empty thing. Well, it's not. Cool, an empty thing. Love it when there's empty things. Oh, fuck. Get back. Get bugabooed. Uh-oh. Surprised I haven't leveled up yet. Oh, right. I should go back to town and pick up quests. To Doolin. It's time to Doolin. Okay. Hello, do you have any quests for me? Quests. I don't need any favors for now. Okay, I was told that you would have quests for me? I was specifically told that there would be a quest. My mom told me that you would have a quest, and then you don't have a quest. That's rude. You've made me waste a whole day. Maybe the night barkeep will have a quest? Okay. Do you have any quests for me? Here are the available quests. The gig. Reward 2 green quartz. Awesome. I'll accept the queue. Do you know Charlie Rawhead? He plays a mean, saxophone. Yeah, saxophone. We Half-Lives love to watch Charlie play. But he always refuses to perform for us. I really want to hear him jam, but it seems that he has some kind of problem. Would you go to the fairy realm and talk to Charlie? I guess I don't have a choice. Scarecrow. Hehe, Ellen, you're not wasting time, are you? I hope not. Actually, I was hoping Charlie would play for me. What? You mean it? I think I'd like that myself. Charlie's this way. I followed Charlie here. I wouldn't miss his performance for the world. He said he's prepping his instrument. The best musicians fuss over what they play on. Hello. Oh, hello. Did you come to hear me play? Believe me, I don't want to let my fans down. But for the best sound, I need a reed carved from fairywood. A reed? That's right. Can't make noise without one. Okay. Where do I get that? Where do I get that, Charlie? Charlie? Where the fuck do I get a reed carved from fairywood? You expecting that to just be lying around, Charlie? You fuck. Yeah. Wait, didn't I just need one more? Oh, I guess I got that already. Who needs more murder? Ari needs more murder. Alright, that's 2 murders. Not the best start, but it is a start. Well, I guess 20% is a decent start. And we're at 50%. Oh. Neat. Okay. Alright, that's 7. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Oh, what? I guess I can't count. I guess I don't know how to count. Damn, I still got a lot of XP to go. Before I level up. I can't wait until Charlie shakes up the pub with his music. Hey, Mom. I'd like a reed made from fairywood. I'm sure you would. Can't give it such a treasure to just anyone. But it's for Charlie. Excuse me, could I have a fairy reed? Certainly, if you know someone skilled enough to use it. Here you are, a reed carved from fairy wood. You don't mind? Not at all. You are quite dear to our fairy lore. Why, thank you. Acquired the fairy reed. Don't need to go any further. I should see Charlie. Okay. So I guess just travel backwards. I should take this reed to Charlie. He'll put on a fantastic show for everyone. I'm sure of it. Oh. I don't gotta go far back. Blimey, is this a fairy reed? How did you get your hands on something this precious? Will it do what you need? Are you kidding? With this I can play my best show ever. Go and tell the barman at the pub Charlie's ready to rock. Oh, and here's a small thank you for your trouble. Quest reward. Acquired. Green quartz times 2. I don't know what that does. I can't wait. He's the best in all the netherworld. And now we can finally hear him. Hello and welcome to my concert. Thanks to Ellen, I now have the fairy. With it, I'll be able to achieve sounds beyond wonder. Well, hurry now. We want to hear it. Go on. We're waiting. Sorry. I can't play. I have no windpipes. But what? But they said they've heard him. They said that they love to listen to him play. Looks like there are no quests for you yet. If he has no windpipes, that means he can't play. So unless he recently became a skeleton, that means he's never been able to play. So like, what the fuck? Also, I'd imagine not having lips would also be a concern. Because you need to put your lips on the reed, I think. Admittedly, I'm not 100% sure how the saxophone works. Let's power through this shit. Fucking just run past these losers. No, I should stay for the XP. I feel like that number hasn't changed. 262. $262 XP. Remember it. Carve it into your soul. Oh. 272. So a bugaboo is worth 10 XP. Good to know. Good to know the value of a bugaboo. Priceless. Okay, someone needed to kill Boop. It's Bugaboo. Okay. Right, get more booberries. Yeah. Oh well, I care about Bugaboo more. On. Sorry, Boobray. Gone. Fucking dead. Should I grind it? No, but yes. Ow. Thanks, Hank, you for taking that hit from me. Ow. Fucking bullshit, man. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and I'm not gonna bother doing that like 3 more times to get more boobery points. I will double check. Yeah, killing stuff gets no XP. So that sucks. Come on, punks. Everyone gather around. Woo! Now, did that get me, like, anything? Okay, that got me, like, 30 XP. That's not bad. Come on. Get fucking got already. Okay. Saved it. Because why not? Change cloaks. That's cute. I like that. Resists bond and sleep. Oh. It has an effect too. Hello? Oh, you came. You're not supposed to be here, you know. Who are you? Are you dead? I'm looking for people who know something about my past. What would you like to know? Don't have any memories from before the age of 5. My first memories are from when I was living in an orphanage. Why do you think you can't remember? I don't know. The teacher at the orphanage thought maybe I'd hit my head in an accident or something. Something unpleasant must have happened to you. When something really bad happens to people, they forget it, so that they can go on. I don't care what I find out. I still want to go. I would, if I were you. You won't be able to cope with it. Do you know me? Who are you? Where the fuck did you go? I wasn't done talking to you. Little shit. Damn it. Killed my weird deer thing. Yeah! Oh, these guys. Old knife head. Old knife head, we call them. On account of the knives on their head. So it's kind of a not a great name, because they also have knives everywhere else. Kind of just made of knives, this one. Ogma. Okay, does anyone need to kill Ogmas? So Darus. Defeat Fraxinus. Absorb Ogmas. Have I not gotten 10 of these fuckers? Okay. Oh! Come on. Yeah. Woo! Let's check on the old picture book. Okay. Oh, hey, dude. Well, this... No. So that's Daru. I need to get more Darus. If I recall correctly. I don't think anything needs to kill Darus. Okay, it's stun locked. Oh, sweet! Leveled up. Oh! Hello! Next thing I know what to do about you. Give you a haircut. Ow. That was dumb. Not the most creative, having Bugaboo and then just bigger Bugaboo. Bugaboo Supreme. Oh shit. Yay! I got the bigaboo. Under cover of darkness, the Bargus appears out of nowhere. They say that just before a famous person dies, it gathers the dogs in the area and starts howling. You get another one. Okay. Ellen, something's not right. There's a rumor going around amongst the fairies. They say some other human besides you has entered the fairy realm. What? Let's hurry up and go see the fairy lord before anything strange happens. We have to find out where the folklore is. Hey, Mom. The fairy realm is no longer the pleasure world it once was long ago. If you want to know what's happening, find the fairy lord and ask him. That's cool but creepy. Hey, that's cool but also creepy. What would you like to ask? Bogle. There's a knight called Bogle that is close to the fairy lord. He's the fairy realm's most elite. Oblivion. Till recently, people remembered the land of the fairies. Now it's all but gone from people's memories. See for yourself, Oblivion has already encroached on the area ahead. Harmful effects of Oblivion. The Netherworld is being eroded away by Oblivion. For now, the fairy realm has managed to escape harm, but will probably soon be affected. What will happen when Oblivion takes over? You'll eventually make your way into the Netherworld that's been eroded by Oblivion. Well, fuck! Later, dude. Hey, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Ah, heiress of the cloak. How long we have awaited your arrival. Why? I only wanted to know about my past. Your wish shall be granted. Humans are weak. They purge memories of pain and suffering. But where do you think such memories end up? I'm not sure. The Netherworld? Precisely. And the worst of their fears and sorrows amalgamate into powerful types of folks. The great folklores that stand in your way. I have to fight? It will be possible with the help of the powers of the folks. Trust in the cloak and fight with us. Your lordship, the folklore Cernunos has materialized. The time has come. Go forth, young Ellen. Defeat the folklore and retrieve your lost past. May you prevail. I bet that guy was Bogle. Acquired Pheromone Age 5. Oh. That was an intruder in the forest of the fairies. Perhaps, like you, they wanted to defeat the folklore and examine its memories? Reports say that the intruder was wearing glasses. Glasses? I hope this isn't bad. Shit, who the fuck do I know who wears glasses? I can't think of a single person who wears glasses. Damn, it could be anyone. Right, so I think that way heads to the actual fucking fight. What would you like to know? Sarnunos. Beyond here is an enormous monster called the Folklore. Defeating it will not be easy. It's heavily armored, and its tentacles are lightning swift. Just chop off those tentacles and it might be manageable, but no one's had the nerve to do it. It spews flames and poison. If only we could stuff something big in there. The Nemesis. The Nemesis is a folk that devours the memories of the dead. If you seek the memories of the dead, touch the Nemesis. It looks a little like an insect would in your world. Thanks for the fucking exposition, dude. Glad that occurred naturally. Ow. Come on. Come on, punks. Gather round. Come gather round, children. XP times 3. What did it get me? That's actually respectable. That's actually a respectable number. Well, granted, I don't know how much the fucking Bargus got me. Purple stone, huh? Cool. Love me a purple stone. Almost as much as I love nothing. Please don't let this be the boss. I want to get more stuff first. I want to level up my dudes a bit more. Fuck, it's the boss. Yeah, I know. Let's see what it says. Probably the same thing that the guy said. Slurp it up, cut it off, then use wind. So, slurp it up,
Cut it off. And use wind. Slurp it up. Cut it off. And use wind. Slurp it up. Cut it off. Cut it off? Oh, phase 2? Okay. Pretty. Then use wind. Okay, let me get my mana up a little bit. Oh! Gotcha! Woo! Unfortunately, despite absorbing that motherfucker, I don't get to use it. Which is bullshit. This door. Will it lead me to Suzette's father? Where am I? Oh, nice now. Wow, now that's a sweetie. Care for some tea, sweetie? I heard I can meet the dead here. Darn it, I thought you'd come to see me. This room channels the memories of the dead. But this looks like the village pub. Yes, it may look that way to you, but everything you see here is self-perceived. You must have gone to a pub shortly before coming here. In fact, I did. Ho! Ho! The memory you extract from the folklore will soon manifest as a person. His name is Ronaldo, resident of Doolin 17 years ago. Apparently his wife is named Regine. Ready or not, here comes the dead. Hey guy. Are you Suzette's father?
Yes, that's right. Do you know me? My name's Ellen. Ellen? I don't recall. Your wife Regine asked me to come to the village. I'm sure she must have known me in the past. We were in the village only for a short time, 17 years ago. There weren't many children in the village then either. There was Herv and one other. Herv? The boy I just bumped into. You know Herv? Herv, my beloved son. That's right, I'll never forget. He was murdered. What happened to him? That day, the lighthouse keeper Ryan came to our house and told my wife and I about the awful thing that happened at the church. Oh no, it looks like our time is finished. I wanted to tell you everything. Oh, one thing, please see that Suzette gets my letter. I hope she understands what I wanted to say. Wait, what happened at the church? Uh-oh. Very limited time span there. Very, very limited amount of time. Oh, what? Ronaldo, what happened? Surprise! The man you were talking to was a Nemesis, a type of folk that feeds on memories. Big ropes, but don't be afraid. These things can show you lost memories. But how? What? Eek! What'd you say? Ryan, impossible. Here, little witch, bring him back, bring him back. I cannot die. Okay. Makes sense. What did you say? Ryan, impossible. That's true. No! What did you do? What did you do to Herv? Herv, bring him back. Bring him back now. Eek! Hi! I cannot die. Suzette has yet to be born. Gasp. Gasp. Herv. Regine. I must leave a message. Thankfully, I carry around this notepad. Now, I need a bottle to keep it dry. Oh, look. Thankfully, I'm a boozer, too. A message in a bottle. 17 years ago, and it was never delivered. Then perhaps it's been washed away. Was that really Suzette's father? Well, it wasn't, you know? Ellen, the dead are dead. It's not like they're alive in the netherworld or anything. But your memories are what make you, you, aren't they? And if someone else had your memories, they'd be you see? Wee-hee-hee! Keep opening doors to the realms and talk to all kinds of dead people. There are other No? There are other realms. Yep, there are. Deeper down. The fairy realm is actually quite near the human world. But you need to earn the right if you want to go deeper. Do you think I can do it? Don't worry, you already have. You defeated the Folklore. Easy, eh? Whee! You should go back to the village for now, though. Yes, I'll have to see Suzette. I'm glad it didn't kick me out. I thought it was gonna kick me out. I want to grind a bit. I want to get more Barghest. I'll level up my hanky. Bugaboo. Cool if I can get more bugaboos. Ubri. Cool if I can get more bugaboos. But there's just a fucking one! I don't want to keep grinding on that one. Green liquid. That aqua liquid. Don't have it. Absorb dollars. What the fuck is a Fraxens? Ogden. No, purple liquid. Okay. Let's get some more stuff. Really? Immune to its own attack. Oh, I thought that was going to be it being done. Neat. Feed 2 gargantua. I don't know what that is. Daru. Oh wow, I'm really close to leveling up again. That's cool. Okay, Keatsy. Damn it. Gotcha. crank up. Neat. Come on. There we go. Okay. Spargus. Can't do. Pulls tree nuts. Not grinding for that shit. I need one more bugaboo. 3 more blueberries. I need 2 more darus. 3 more. Sorry, I keep forgetting what I need. That worked. I didn't think I'd be allowed to combo this motherfucker, but it would have been cool. Damn, I need so much to level up again. You son of a fuck. Oh, that just killed it? Damn it. Weird that the like deer kind of thing makes like a big cat sound. I guess it does have a cat face. It's actually... Sometimes it appears in the human world in the form of a black cat. It can speak human language, but prevents it from doing so except on rare occasions. Okay then. Explains the cat sound. Because it's a cat, is the answer. Correct. Oh shit, no. Where's this go now? Straight to a different bar, guess. Ow. Or is it the same one? Okay, it's the same one. Yeah, okay, I understand. The map was confusing me for a minute. Because I thought the blue dot was me, not the red area. Ow. Stop doing that. Okay. This I'm just doing because it's good experience. Oh, come on, that bar is completely full. Okay. So I don't need any more Ogmas. I need one more. This Ogma. I need this Ogma. Gotcha. Ogma. Golden ore, okay. Upholstery nuts, culture nuts. Bugaboo's maxed. Bugaboo's fucking solid. Need booberries. Green liquid, aqua liquid. 2 more Darus. Okay, let's get those Darus. You guys should upgrade the booberry, because this is actually very good against these things. And, like, a lot of things, it seems. Don't want to risk it dying. Okay. Daru is a metamorphosis of a mature oak tree, often revered as the king of the forest. Its presence and broad expansiveness have won over many a fair. Ogma's fierce appearance is merely a temporary form. Its true form is that of a gentle old man. Some worship it as a wise god who taught men how to read and write. Earning the store honey it receives from helping humans with their domestic chores, but gets very sad as it's always knocking the honey pot over. Little fairy is a mix of good and evil qualities. Loves mischief, but can be incredibly cruel in groups. Kilmolis is friendly and helps grind flour at watermills. When it gets lonely, it resorts to pranks to get attention, so it can be quite a handful. Giant ferocious bird that lives near the water's edge and right. Little fiend. It's wicked and always up to no good, but it isn't very powerful. Sometimes it seems to be kindly, but it always has ulterior motives. Alright, so those are the guys we've got. To you I say no thank you, bar guest. No thank you. I do not want this. Let's go back to Doolin. Suzette, I've word of your dead father. He left you a note. Did you find out anything? Your father was thinking about you up until he died. Oh, right, you can say whatever you want, but where's the proof? Come to the beach with me. I think your father might have left something there. No, forget it. What good's that gonna do? Fine, I'll go and look by myself then. You stay in your house with your weird door and your no amenities. Oh wow, what's this shiny thing? How did no one notice this in 17 years? No, where is it? Suzette! Stop digging up old skeletons. I don't want to know about my past. It would only make me resent my parents. No, your family didn't do anything wrong. Well, except for the part where her mom, like, locked her up and beat her. That's pretty wrong. Then what did they do? Some old boozer probably left this bottle here. Piece of shit. Dara Jean. Sorry I could not make the four of us happy. Give Suzette all the love and care you can. And to Suzette, as yet unborn, may you be happy with a loving family.
The writing. It's all smudged. I can't read a single word of it.
I can't read this rubbish. Father cared for family more than anything else. Your mother lost a very special man.
Why did father die?
Suzette, you want to find out about your past?
Yes, I understand. Deep down I want to know too.
Why did your mother bring me here?
Mother found out all about you. One day she laughed like a madwoman and came to this village. What was Mother thinking when she came to this village?
Good question. We'll never know.
Save your day.
Okay, so it's a bit early, but I need to rest up because it's 6 a.m. on Friday. I have a flight, and that's going to suck. So I need to start getting to sleep early so I can deal with that. There will be no stream tomorrow. And no streams all of next week, but streams should be coming back the 4th. So, be excited for that. So yeah, we'll call it here. Thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much. I'll see you next time, where we'll probably do 2 chapters. I think the 2 prologues and a chapter probably about equals 2 chapters, maybe a little bit less, so 2 chapters will be better. But yeah, we'll worry about that next time. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Defund the police. Bye-bye!